I guess I always knew this day would come. It's good news. I know it is. Nekos can be just as intelligent as humans. Doesn't matter if the species began in a lab. There's so much more than that. Forcing them to be pets is just cruel. This is good. How am I going to break it to them, though? Huh? Buddy? Did you see... Wait! I knew they wouldn't take it well. Sweetie? Can I come in? Do you really want to be alone right now? All right. Oh, honey. I'm gonna sit down next to you, all right? You don't have to come out from under the blankets, but we still need to talk about things. I'm not upset with you. Of course not. I know this is difficult to understand. No, I'm not upset at that either. This is a good change. I'm just upset we had to be put in this position to begin with. No, not like that. I'm so glad we met. I'm glad I was there to take you in when she couldn't look after you anymore. But being called your owner never felt right. You're not just some pet. I know. You're young, so you don't get it quite yet. But Neko ownership being illegal is a good thing. I know you like it here. But what if you didn't? What if one day you wanted to leave? Do things your own way? I know you can't think of any reason why you'd ever want to. But if you ever do, you'll be able to go out on your own. Live your life without being tied down to me. Sweetie? Are you okay? No. Oh, come here. Shh. It's okay. I'm not saying I want to get rid of you. If you wanted to stay with me forever, that would make me so happy. But if staying made you unhappy, then I wouldn't like that. Do you see what I mean? I want you to live a life that brings you joy. Oh, you're so sweet. Of course you're welcome to live with me as long as you want to. That's why we have to discuss what happens next. Yes. Once that law goes into action, it'll be illegal for me to keep you under my ownership. But you know I won't make promises I'm not certain I can keep, because I never want to lie to you. But I can promise that I will do everything in my power to make it so you won't have to leave. I will. I promise. So please don't be scared. I'm going to fight for you. I know. I remember how terrified you were to be living in a new house with a stranger. And do you remember what I told you back then? I promised you that you'd never have to go through that ever again. And I meant it. No, they're not going to take you away. I have a plan. I'm going to adopt you. Uh-huh. That is what that means. In the eyes of the law, you're not a pet, you're a child, and that means you're going to need a guardian. I guess I am like that already, but not officially. When it comes to finding you a guardian, they'll want to do what's best for you. If I petition to adopt you and you say you want to stay with me, then it might just work. That is, if you do want to stay here, if you want to live with other Nekos, I'll understand. All right. There's no need to cry. I just want you to be sure. Even if it means things will be like they always were, it's still a big deal. I'd be your mother. Sweetie, I didn't want to force the issue or seem like I was pressuring you, but you've almost called me Mom a bunch of times. Yeah, hon, I noticed. It's okay. You can call me that if you want to. Well, you don't have to force it if you're not ready. Go at your own pace. You won't have to call me that if I'm able to adopt you. You can keep calling me by name. Or something else. You could call me Dad if you want. If it's silly, that might make it easier for you. But whatever you want to call me is fine. I just want you to be happy. What? No, of course not. It's not selfish to want to keep living in the place you call home. And as your hopefully future parent, you shouldn't worry about asking for things like that. I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen. No, the thing I'm most worried about is all the paperwork. But I'll fill out 1,000,000 forms for you if I have to. Okay? Yeah, you probably will have to talk to some people you don't know. Do you think you can? Oh, thank you for being so brave for me. I promise, I'll try to be the best mother you could ask for. Whew, what a process. That took all day. Good thing I packed us lunches, huh? I'm so glad that all worked out. So, do you feel any different now, being my kid? Yeah? How do you feel? Happier. Oh, you come here. You're so cute. You're my precious little baby. How can I let you go when you're so adorable? Look at your cute little face. You called me Mom. Yes, of course it's okay. Though I didn't expect the first time to be a Mom. Oh, you remind me of myself at your age. Guess that means you really are my kid. In the eyes of the law and for real. I'm so happy you can stay with me, kitten. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I know. How about we have some salmon for dinner? To celebrate. Yeah, for real. All right, I'll go cook it. Oh, and welcome home, sweetie. I love you. I know this is a little bit clumsy for like a sort of civil rights-based story, but at least it's not as bad as Detroit Become Human.